Welcome to the Olympus Report, Demigods, Monsters, and Gods Alike. It's finally happening. Half-Bloods, we have finally come to the time in production where they can start releasing official footage from Percy Jackson and the Olympians Season 2. And they just released a mini teaser. So let's watch it first and then break it down.
All of this world. Everything's changed.
Alright, now let's break this down shot by shot. Our first shot is Percy on a beach in his iconic Percy pose with Riptide, which I think is a direct reference to this shot from episode 8 of season 1 when he faces Ares. We finally get a really good look at Percy's season 2 quest clothes. And like I've pointed out earlier, it does seem to be a reference to his season 1 outfit. I think they might be going with a motif. Annabeth is red and Percy is green. And I like the connections between the seasons. Behind Percy, we can see a soldier. This is one of the members of Clarisse's Confederate undead army. We then get a wide shot of Percy charging Clarisse. Again, I think a direct reference to the Ares fight. Clarisse has gotten a new spear. We can see the expansive ocean behind them. You would think that Clarisse would have learned her lesson challenging Percy near an open body of water. Behind Clarisse is another Confederate soldier. Our third shot is a close-up of Percy facing Clarisse. And the first thing I noticed is how much more skilled Percy is with a sword from last season. I love this little twirl right here. Clarisse, along with her new spear, also has a new sword attached to her hip. In the background, we can see a better look at Confederate soldier number 2. We can also see that the ground is on fire, most likely from Clarisse blowing up the Hydra. This scene is a little different than how it happened in the book, but my best guess is these shots are after the Hydra fight. And this is where Clarisse picks up our heroes, on Virginia Beach. In the book, Percy and Clarisse did not fight, but this is more interesting, especially for a visual media. Plus, I like that they're playing into the Clarisse-Percy rivalry. The scene then changes and we get another look at the chariot race, and oh my gods, is it everything I could have hoped for. It looks like it was plucked right out of the book. We see the entirety of Cabin 3's chariot with a trident displayed proudly on the front. The chariot is being steered by Tyson, our first official look at him this season. He's accompanied by his brother, Percy Jackson, as they defend off another chariot. I'm not exactly sure which cabin the other chariot belongs to. Maybe Ares? I say this because the mount on the front of the chariot kinda looks like a boar, the symbol of Ares. And it would be in motif with this teaser as it seems to be centered around Clarisse. This shot also gives us a really good look at the arena. The track, the stands, and the architecture. I love the Greek columns. I really hope we get to spend more time at Camp Half-Blood this season. The next two shots are repeated from the first teaser trailer. But our last shot is new, and it shows Percy on a beach in his Camp Half-Blood shirt with a backpack. I think this is definitely right before Hermes shows up, as Percy is definitely looking at someone approaching here. This is so exciting on so many fronts, Half-Bloods, and I cannot wait for season 2 because it truly looks incredible. Let me know what you thought about this teaser down below, and until next time, I'm signing off. And please, as always, stay safe.